Another unusually warm day today as temperatures made it into the 80s. No records, but well above 15 degrees higher than the average for this time of the year. Also, things have been pretty calm and quiet around our area. We do have a front to the north that, as you can see, is pushing some rain into Arkansas, but none of that working its way down into East Texas. We've got to moisten up a little more before we get some rain, but that is coming probably by the middle of the coming week. Wind speeds also beginning to get a little active again. We're seeing them any 10 to 15 mile per hour sustained winds across the area. Not the real high gusts, though, that we saw during the week last week, but we'll continue to see those winds tomorrow be a little stronger and some of those gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Relative humidity, it's low. The air is very dry, and of course that makes the fire danger higher in the area. So we're seeing mostly 20 and 30% ranges there on the relative humidity, so hold off on that outdoor burning. Futurecast shows that we'll have that front drift down into the area tomorrow afternoon. Still not enough moisture available for that to produce rainfall across the area. Temperatures will be in the 70s by late afternoon, and as we go into the early part of next week, we'll pick up some morning cloudiness. Sunshine, though, during the afternoon, and we'll see our temperatures back up into the 70s with a strong south wind, a stronger south wind. We'll also see on Tuesday those winds continue out of the south. Temperatures unusually warm for this time of the year. We'll have some breaks in the clouds and some sunshine Tuesday afternoon with readings in the 70s. Then we get that chance of rain coming in with the front on Wednesday, and you see that will be over the deep East Texas area for the most part during the day on Wednesday and on into the evening hours. And there is a potential that we could see a little bit of severe thunderstorm activity there. Mainly right now it looks like over the northwestern half of the area for scattered severe thunderstorms possible there in that area that you see. So we'll be keeping you advised of that as we get closer to midweek. Rainfall totals expected to be around an inch or so in the central portions of the area. Heavier totals, the heaviest should be in the northern sections of East Texas, maybe as much as 2 to 3 inches there along Gilmer, Pittsburgh, Mount Pleasant in that vicinity, and 2 inches rather common over other parts of the northern sections of the area. This, of course, is over the next 7 days, mainly Wednesday through next Saturday. In the southern part of the area, we'll have some significant rainfall as well, just not expected to be as heavy as those rainfall totals that we saw in the northern sections of the area, according to that forecast. Low temperature overnight expected to be 57 degrees. We'll see increasing cloudiness, then becoming partly cloudy, and winds out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour during the overnight hours. Tomorrow, expect mostly sunny skies with a high 82 in the afternoon. South winds 5 to 10, and those gusts up to 20 miles per hour. So the winds are picking up some on Sunday. 7-day forecast, so we'll have gusts to 20 miles per hour on Monday, 25 miles per hour on Tuesday. And then a good-looking picture. We've been needing some rain, and it looks like we'll finally have a decent chance of getting it the second half of the coming week. Again, showers and thunderstorms will be possible. And deep East Texas, similar conditions for you. Showers and thunderstorms starting Wednesday, continuing into the weekend. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.